am rambling, okay? One thing y'all learned about me, I get to rambling, but that's okay. Here, but it's just, ugh, I don't like it. Like, spring has sprung. And I'm so happy about it. It feels so good outside. I'm just excited for all the outfits. Okay, I picked up the camera. I'm not worrying about what I look like. I'm not worrying about what's going on. I've wanted to do this forever. So we're just gonna hop right into it and circle back and refine and explain later, because I'll never do it. I'm gonna attempt to film a week in my life. We're gonna do a work week in my life. We'll see how far in the week, in terms of like the weekend, it gets. All I will say is, hi, my name is Taylor. I have not prepped at all to do this, and I know that if I don't just start it, I will never do it. We'll get into that later. But hi, my name is Taylor. I work full-time, 9 to 5, 8 to 5 in communications. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I am 27 years old, and I've watched YouTube for a long time, since like 2011. I went to school for journalism and telecommunications, so I've always been into editing and creativity in the digital space, but never taken the jump. Again, we'll explain a lot of that later. Today is Monday. I am cooking my lunch. I work from home on Mondays and Fridays. I'm making my lunch. I'm having leftover. Sunday, we had brunch, so it's a piece of steak left. So I just made some more eggs to go with it and potatoes. That's what's in the air fryer, if you hear that. And yes, I need to charge my camera, but I'm going to do this. I don't know how good it's going to be. I don't know how proud I am. I'm gonna be with it, but I know that if I don't start, I never will. So that's just that on that. Nice to meet you all. Outfit of the day, I'm wearing my Atlanta Sports and Social shirt and some leggings because I want to go on a walk. I would like to walk on my walking pad after lunch while I'm working, and then I would love to go on a walk outside at some point today, but I need to finish working. I have a lot of work to do. Pick up my groceries. I have a pickup order at the mall, and then I need to cook dinner and prep for work tomorrow. So we'll just see what we get to. I'm going to attempt to bring you all with me, and I'm just not going to overthink it. I'm not going to overthink it. Hello. Again, I forgot. There is one thing I do want to say, which I'll go into more later, but I'll just preface by saying one of my main motivators right now is I'm just a regular girl. I mean, I'm special and I have the favor of God on my life and all those things, of course, but I'm saying I work a regular 9 to 5. You know, I'm just navigating through life as a typical, I feel like, 27-year-old, and I don't feel like there's a lot of representation of that online. I'm really working to build and create a life that I love outside of work, doing things that bring me joy, just decentering work from my life. I do want to work really hard at work and do well, but I don't want it to be my life, and I'll get into that later. But we're just going with the cabinets. I'm back. It's hours later, still look the same. I finished work for the day. I went to go pick up order from Hollister, actually. I just got these cream trousers, wide leg trousers. I tried them on. I don't know what I think about them yet. These are for work primarily. First of all, they're a long, which I should have known better, because the longs or the talls are never that long. But they are very comfortable. I just don't know if they're not as long as I would like. And I just don't know, now that I'm looking at them, they have like pieces of string. I just don't know if they're what I was looking for, but looking online, I don't know. I haven't been able to find what I'm looking for, and I don't really want to spend $1,000. That's an exaggeration, like a bunch of money. And these were on sale for 30% off, so I'm like, part of me is like, just wear them, but then I just struggle with pants. Like, are these gonna be, like, am I gonna wear them one time and then like not like the way they fit? after that day and then not gravitate towards them, which would then be a waste of money. I don't know. I'm gonna marinate on it, maybe try it on with some shirts to see the vibe, with some shoes as well, because I don't think they hit the ground. Like, I had a little bit of a platform shoe, barely, and they didn't touch the ground. So I don't know, we'll see. But I did that, and then I also got groceries, so I'll show you quickly what I got, which, let me say, nothing crazy. I have reflux, so I have a lot of trigger foods. Over the last like year and a half, 2 years, I've gone through highs and lows and doctors and medication and diets and this and that, and recently decided that I'm just taking a break from all of it. I mean, I'm not gonna go insane, even though I kind of already have, with like eating everything, but like I've been eating like the same, like chicken, rice, and broccoli, salmon, rice, and broccoli, with like no seasoning, no dress, like that, like the amount of foods that are considered trigger foods is insane. And I'm just over it at this point. So, and it's not anything that caused me too much really physical pain. It's just a little bit of discomfort. But at this point, I've kind of learned to live with it. So, anyways, that's why my groceries are probably not going to be getting much of anything. But I'll still show you. And then I'm going to make dinner. I'm going to make chicken, rice, and broccoli today. However, I am going to try... I used to like this like cucumber salad that had olive oil, apple cider vinegar, and some other seasonings as like the dressing. So I think I'm gonna try the olive oil and apple cider vinegar as like a dressing for like the rice and chicken. But other than that, it's just chicken, rice, and broccoli. So I'm gonna make that for today and for the next few days, like meal prep it for the next few days. And then my hope is to go on a walk after, come back, shower, fold my clothes, and get ready for bed and work in office tomorrow. So. Dinner is served. I was gonna go on a walk outside, but you probably can't tell, but the sun is slowly going down. Oh, my lunch break. I'm wasting my lunch break, actually. I don't know why I feel a little off today. I think it's just getting back into the groove of things after vacation. Sitting outside of Marshall's. No. Oh, yeah, this is Marshall's. It is rainy. Tomorrow's a new day. And 9 times out of 10, I feel better the next day. So it's fine. Hello again on Tuesday. We made it through the day. Now we just need to make it through the night and get to the bed. I just got back from my workout class after work, hence the outfit. I'm about to quickly warm up my leftovers, meal prep, and eat it, and then get in the shower. This is like my short night. I mean, most nights are short nights, which I don't mind because I prioritize sleep when I'm pushing myself to get up to work out. So I'm gonna go to the 5:45 workout class tomorrow, which means in order to get 8 hours, I have to go to bed at a certain time. So I'm on the clock to get my night routine done. But I like it. It kind of keeps me going. I'm just here to show the proof that I made it to the gym barely. It is now 6:57. Can you see? I think it's blurry. I'm back home, about to shower and get ready for work. Oh, here we go. Now you can see. That doesn't even say 6:57. Guess who forgot her glasses today? Mind you, I wear my glasses every single day. Like, I cannot see. I mean, I feel like it could be worse, but I don't have I cannot see. So not only did I have to drive without them, but do the workout class, and I could not read any of the boards. I could not see anybody's face, and the instructor, she was like, oh, that's why I didn't recognize you didn't have your glasses. I'm like, yeah, and I can't even see anybody's face. So that was interesting. Okay, now I see what the girlies mean when they say my tripod is standing on or your camera, like they just stand their camera. Oh, you can't even see. Okay, maybe if I was gonna say like this. This is crazy. I get it now. I wanted to do an outfit of the day, but I'm running late, so I figured I'd set the camera up while I quickly spray down my hair, and then maybe I'll do an outfit of the day when I get back. I think I'm just gonna do just a little bit of this leave-in conditioner. What's it called? Rinsed my hair yesterday with apple cider vinegar and some shampoo. And so I wanted to moisturize it today and make sure, hopefully it's good, and hopefully it doesn't itch too much anymore. Didn't have time to soak the hair before putting it in this time, which is typically what I do. Okay. Not doing too bad on time, but I literally need to leave like right now. This is so interesting. I love my outfit today. I'll explain it later. I feel like I can't do two things at once, but I don't know. I'm wearing these pants that I don't normally wear, and I wanted to bring some joy by doing the pink top. So yeah, and I think it turned out really good. I wore my little pink bracelet, just adding some pops of color. Bring a little joy to the workplace. So yeah, and I think I like the finished product. Okay, I'm just gonna do those first three. I'm trying not to put so much gel on my edges with these undone, but that's okay. All right, I think we're good to go. And hopefully, well, no, I should. There's no reason why I shouldn't have time to do a outfit of the day. Oh, my earrings are in the car. I don't know if I should just wear the ones that I want to wear in the car, but I forget to put the other ones on because I will be more mad if that happens. Okay, got a little dab of lotion. I'm also trying not to, I often when I have braids like to keep it behind my head, but I feel like, well, I guess for work this is okay. But I feel like it looks like more natural and cuter like when it's in here, but it's just, ugh, I don't like it like on me, which is funny. But yeah, here's a quick look at the outfit. I'm just wearing a pink cardigan and black trousers. But I'll give you the full outfit later. Gotta go to work, bye! Running behind like usual, but here is our outfit of the day. Just a solid top. These are like some silk pants and some loafers. I do have my sweater that I usually drape over, but like I said, it is 8:12, so I'm gonna head out because I forgot to take my vitamins. Praying for a better day today. Now I know what the girlies mean when they say, I don't know the last time I picked up the camera, because I don't know the last time I picked up the camera, but hey, we're here, we're back. It is Friday today. It is 12. Hello. Why is my camera struggling to focus? It is Friday. It is 12 o'clock. I am working, which I'll show you. Yesterday, I worked in the office. I'm gonna try to do this in 5 minutes because I really need to get back to work, but I'm determined to stick to this, and that means I need to pick up the camera and update you guys. So yesterday I was in the office all day. I drove an hour after the office to go to an event, and then I drove And then after that event, I had a volleyball game. I play volleyball for fun with some friends. I started by myself on like a random team, played on a couple, actually not that many different teams, I think. And then the following season, I played again. Like I met a guy and he added me to his team. And then that team, we all became friends and we've been playing together for I think like a year and a half almost. I think this summer it will be 2 years since I've been playing with that team, which is crazy. If I'm doing my math right. I don't know. It's been a while. We just sign up every season. It's organized, but it's like for fun. But like there is a championship and stuff like that. I love it. But yeah, I had a game last night after all of that at 8:30. And so the game went well. We won. But I was tired. Then rewind a little. When I was getting out of the car to come inside, I realized, guess who left their laptop on their desk at work? And today is my work from home day. I have literally only done that one other time. And I was so mad. Because mind you, today I wanted to get up and go to a Pilates class, which I did. But I knew that would like be a whole thing. Working communications. And it's like you read and reread and reread and reread to make sure there's no errors. And I still had an error. It wasn't like a typo. It was someone who recently got promoted. Their title was not correct. So it was their old title. And it's someone like high up. Ugh, I hate stuff like this. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This morning I woke up and got dressed, drove to the office to get my computer, then drove in traffic back the other way to the Pilates class, which mind you, mind you, I am not a Pilates girl, okay? The workout class I do is more of like a boot camp, like a HIIT style. So I go to a couple different ones. One is a cycle fusion where we do half cycling, half weights. The other is like the boot camp, whatever. So it's cycling, rowers, abs, cardio, and weights, and then you kind of like rotate. That's my favorite. Well, no, the other one actually, cycle fusion is my favorite. Beside the point. So those are my favorite type of format of workout class. I honestly don't love Pilates. I don't. But I've come to the realization that I know that it's good for you. And there's some, like, I go to the Y, so there's a lot of classes available, but they only have them at certain times. It's not like, you know, like certain places where they have the same class like over and over and over, so you can like pick which instructor and time you go. It's like the one that I go to, they only offer it one time, one day. So they don't have it every day. Like they don't have a lot of classes on Fridays, but they do have Pilates. So it's like, okay, I do want to get some sort of movement. I'm trying to incorporate walking. We've already talked about that, but I know I want to start incorporating a little bit of Pilates because I also want to work on stretching and all the things. But anyways, I went, it was good. And then I came back home and started work. I also have, which I'll show you as well, laundry going, my sheets and my duvet and my throw blanket all in the wash. Well now, please. Now they're in the dryer. But yeah, so I have a good amount of work to do today. But other than that, I need to clean and get my house in order, okay? So, and most of it's not going to start until after I get off, but so we've started with the sheets. I have some trash and boxes I want to take out. I have laundry I need to wash and fold. I'm going to clean my bathroom. I still need to unpack from last week. We went to Punta Cana. All the things. I have some dishes to do. I need to get my house in order. And I really want to do it today ahead of the weekend so that the rest of the weekend I can relax. I am currently working. So the vlog. Now the lines are on my face, so that's great. When I did this earlier, they were not there, but that's fine. It's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect, and that's also the point of this, but we're more on that later. I thank you if you've made it this far. I really appreciate you for bearing with me. I ask that you give me grace as I'm a newbie. So I will see you all in the next video next week.